Hi guys, welcome to another replay. I'm in the Clemson. It is a tier 4 game with some tier 3s, so it's pretty good matchmaking. Don't have to deal with any higher tiers. And yeah, Clemson, it has been some time since I took this thing out. Not sure why I did exactly. It might have been because I was grinding through the higher tiers and got a bit frustrated with the radar. I think at this point I was grinding through the Fletcher. I say grinding as if it's a bad thing, but the Fletcher is a pretty good ship. So it's not that bad. But still, you have to deal with a lot of radar. Especially when the cruiser split hit. That was pretty nasty. Radar everywhere. But well, either way, I decided to take this thing out. To have a captain that belongs to the ship because I liked it so much back in the day that I decided to keep it. I've been using that captain on I think my Atlanta. So, well, it's not 19-point captain, I think 13 at the best. But still, it is probably more than most down here at tiers 3 and 4. So, that's a good advantage. I'm not doing much at the moment because I want to see what my team is up to. The guy has been spotted there straight ahead. I'm not looking at him though, but he is there if you look at the map. It's a destroyer, which I detected him, maybe he fired his guns. But he's at the very limits of my gun, so no reason to shoot. He disappeared. So I'm just taking it nice and easy, just to see. You don't want to go off on your own, really. Well, I mean, if you're a fairly good player down here, yeah, you can get away with it. But you still have to be somewhat careful. So I want to see if anybody's coming over here, so I'm not entirely alone when I start shooting at stuff. But don't worry, the game will become a bit more interesting later on. A bit of a slow start. But well, smoke screen? I don't know why the destroyer did that. Seems a bit unnecessary. Must be that guy. Just stop firing your guns and you will go undetected at these ranges, I think. I don't see who could possibly detect him. Oh well, he wants to use his smoke. It's a free server, I guess. Finally somebody within fairly good range, so yeah, might as well. There in the video, but I only got one salvo off. I did manage to score 2 hits, but only wanted damage, so 500. Not great.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
So far nobody has died. That's a good thing. Once again. At this point I'm thinking, maybe I should go and see if I can intercept that guy on the other side of those islands. I'm swinging the ship around. It's always nice to get off some torpedoes into a battleship. However, well, a couple of issues, I guess. The torpedoes, as you may know, in this thing, that's like, what, 5-kilometer range, and I'm detected. I don't think I have concealment expert, though. I think I went for the gun increase, not sure why, but whatever. So he will see me way before I can get off my torpedoes, unless I can hide behind an island. But I spotted the second battleship over there, so, and this guy's already in range. So I decided to start shooting at him. So there in the middle, protecting everybody. Not doing an awful lot, I can't say. Although the guns fire fairly fast, that was better. He's not shooting back at me, so it's good for me. Still, I would like a bit more damage. Well, I went behind the island, so actually got a citadel there. It's AG. Bad. He's a British cruiser, so I can only score citadels on those with AG. Anyways, where is he? He's undetected. he's back. So let's focus on him. So we can have some more citadels. Maybe I should have changed to ammo piercing here. But... ooh, another citadel actually. Not bad. But I am switching targets here quite a bit, so hoping for some fires on this battleship. Looks like he's going in there between the islands, and if not, he has to come over here to me. But he is going into there's a cruiser, destroyer, and a battleship, so yeah, I'm not sure that's a good idea. It's damage. This guy is fine shooting back at me, but it's not doing that much to me. It's not a great shot, I suppose. But, ooh, another silver. Let the silvers do that much here. That is always nice. But well, we just lost another ship, so we've actually lost 3 ships. At this point, he is close enough to fire my torpedoes. But I'm not sure about that guy there, the destroyer. If he turns back in, he might be mine. Play it a little safe.
Dead ahead. Torpedoes to port.
He did eat some torpedoes, so he will be dead soon, but he is not going down without a fight. That's for sure. Come on. Come on. Just a battleship. They're head-on ships. Oh well. And the cruiser disappeared. He's on the other side of the island. Ooh, those missed. That's the wonders of lower tiers battleships. Don't hit very well at this range. More targets. More targets. Too many people to shoot at, to be quite honest. Not enough fires. Come on, set up the fire, please. And try to get in the island. So, that's good. There's that cruiser again. Come on, finish him off. Again, should probably have loaded HE, but somehow I find that it even destroyer HE might overpen, so it's kind of a difficult situation here. I should have missed. And the cruiser disappeared yet again. Well, this score is not even. The number of ships killed is. Other hit-on points. We're taking up 2 of their destroyers. That's always good. You want to kill destroyers. So 2 battleships coming in through the middle. Again. Probably not what you want to do in a battleship. In there, your options are fairly limited when it comes to maneuvering. Can't really do much to... Fire, so that's good. So if he doesn't repair it, it's a burn. Come on, more fire. Destroyer friend is sitting there, doing anything. There he goes. Speed ahead. So, I don't think he's detected. No, maybe he is. So, 3 people are aiming at me to him. So he put smoke. That's nice. Which means I can. Staying here behind the island, I can move up into his smoke. Not sure why he used smoke and then just motored on forwards. That's not how smoke works. I mean, it is low tier, so maybe he's new, but what he's doing now is not bad at all. Close, he got his torpedoes off. And the battleship is going to eat... how many? 3? That's nice. He's turning it around, so he's probably going to get them off the other side. Which is very low off. Sadly, he got off a salvo here, and then shaved off this. So, not great. Now he's under air attack. Get in your smoke, dude. Dive bombers had hit him, he would probably have died. Anyways, so we have a battleship over there. In between 3 little islands, so he's not going anywhere really. So I'm going to make a sneak attack here. Pay attention, by the way, to the chat. Our Langley, I think it is saying that he's out of planes. So it's not good. He actually said at the beginning that this was like his first game in the Langley. So like, oh god, a noob. Took a nasty hit there. But got 2 torpedo hits in return. So nice, it was more hits. Fire. Guns shooting. Turn around. Can't miss. Those incoming planes. Off my smoke. So I beached myself to avoid any problems there. Well, yeah, he said this was his first game in the carrier, I think. So, noob. And he is out of plane, so yeah, I guess the other guy is better. A better captain, who knows, but...
Smoke screen set.
Well, if you look at the map, he's down there at JI1, I guess he's 9 now. So, other planes and a carrier, you don't have many options. But he is actually going to participate a bit more. And I don't think I remembered it at the time, but he definitely deserves a shout out. You will see why a bit later. Ooh, 2 citadels. All torpedoes. Oh. As I said, you will see in a moment why he deserves a shout out. And we're being camped. 3 ships in our cap. Battleship, there's a cruiser. Ooh, I've heard. So I'm trying to reset the cap here, shooting different people. Ooh. It's hurting. I'm bleeding hit points quick. Got my torpedoes off. He was way out of range when I launched them. But he is coming this way, and I'm just like, I'm probably not going to live much longer, so I might as well. Oh, actually got 1 hit, but it did not do that much. This guy is starting to find his revenge. That's not too good. I stopped shooting, so hopefully I can go undetected. The guy in chat is saying good torps. That was for me, but well. I've been attacked by planes. I'm guessing the carrier player there is doing it on purpose. Yeah, I think our carrier player just said sorry for failing. Ooh, that could have ended me easily. Yeah, the carrier player is saying sorry for failing. Well, and if you pay attention to the map, you will see that he is having some trouble with a battleship. And he's in the Langley. The Langley is the slowest ship in this game, I believe. Battleship. But I'm safe from him. Reset the cap again, set him on fire, so that's good. Oh, destroyer on very low health. So I'm just like, oh well, gotta get some shots off here, because if he shoots at me, I'm likely dead. Come on. And somebody else got the kill. Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate, but well, what can you do? Let's look at the map. Carrier player is going for the ram. Looks pretty good. They're too far away to be detected, but it looks like he is going to ram him. I guess we'll find out. So, let's see. What's going to happen down there? The battleship there is still burning. That's my fire. That's nice. Getting lots and lots of damage. Stupid planes. So they detected me, might as well start shooting. The fire is out anyway. Reset the cap again. Ooh, that was close. Just fell short. And now he's on fire again. So, that was a ramming. The battleship did, however, survive. But must be hurting. So I'm pumping my smoke here because one hit from those guys, well, that guy's guns, and I'm dead. Assuming. Anyways, pay attention still though. He might have rammed. The battleship didn't die. But let's see. Sadly, his guy just became undetected. That guy can't really hit. Come on. Oh, he's coming this way. Nice. It's burning nicely. So, that's good. And there we go. The battleship that was rammed flooded to death. I think some people were saying he was AFK, but I don't know. Still, that is pretty well played by the carrier player. No planes, nothing. Oh, let's just ram somebody. And the slowest ship in the game. Kudos to him. Definitely. Come on. Protect this cap for a long time. And I think he's going to sail out of the cap. It's down to 3-3. And we are behind. We're actually capping. My two remaining teammates are up in the cap. However, the problem here is that they have a carrier with planes. So, yeah. I wish they didn't have planes. And somebody's saying that I saved the day. Not just yet. I'm telling them I've done 108,000 damage. I only have one kill, but things considered, I'm telling them to cap. Here, in case you wonder, I'm taking the long way around, because there is a cruiser in there somewhere. I assume, unless he has skedaddled out of there. At this point, we've almost capped. So it's looking pretty good. Missed. I'm like, what the hell? Oh shit. So, let's put the cruiser. And I might as well start shooting here. It's detected me anyway. It's a bit bad luck, didn't do any damage. Turn around. Let's shoot it. That's not going to end well for me. Oh. 230 something hit points left. And that's his well though. Got my torpedoes off, so if he doesn't move too far, we'll be able to hit him. But yeah, spoiler alert, I guess. I did not hit with my torpedoes, and they managed to reset the cap, and time is running out, so we did not win this, but I definitely did mine. Well, I hope. Couldn't have done much more, I think. Oh well. Let's go to the results. So, as you can see, we lost. Oh well. And 164,000 credits. Not too bad, I guess. 1,388 experience. We'll see more in detail later, but still, that sounds good. 110,000 damage. Not bad. 213 with my guns, 16 hits with torpedoes, 8 fires, flooding, 6 citadels. That's pretty nice. Reset the cap or defended 10 times. So overall, pretty nice. So if we look at the two teams, I finished first. The Wyoming got 3 kills, so that's pretty nice, but I got 856 base experience, and the next guy got 516. Yeah, I don't like to criticize my team, but a couple of those guys at the bottom did not do well. I would say the guy in the St. Louis, I mean, okay, tier 3 ship, but it's probably the best tier 3 So finishing down there, that's not good. Well, maybe he came under air attack and ate a bunch of torpedoes. It's hard to tell. Let's see, where is... Actually, our Langley finished second. That's pretty nice. Sadly, you only shot down 2 planes. So based on that fact, and there's no strafing here, I must assume that the other Langley has a much better captain and modules and everything. So that's why it was an unfair battle. So, yeah, well, still nice. So the details of the damage done, I spread out the love pretty well. I actually only did 42,000 with my guns, all the direct damage anyway. It's 36 with torpedoes. Well, pretty much everything was on that one battleship that had parked itself between 3 islands, so he was doomed. But a lot of fires, 30,000, actually 31,000. That's pretty nice at this tier, I would say. So whoever I got with fires, let them burn. So, nice. Too bad I couldn't get the Orion and that Calidon, or whatever it's called. He was bugging me, couldn't get the kill. And well. And the finances, after paying, well, the fee or whatever, I have 157,000 credits left. That is with premium, but it would still have been about 100 without it. So obviously it's a fairly good game, so in a normal game you wouldn't make this much, but still, you would definitely not lose money. Well, if you go AFK probably. But... So, yeah. I really wanted to win this, but it wasn't to be. I did my best. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, bye-bye.